So it's all about anger now. Anger in America taking over. You saw it today. President Biden mentioned Donald Trump 21 times in his speech on the West Coast. And Trump had nothing to do with the meeting on the West Coast with the Asian leaders. It was an economic meeting. But Biden's obsessed with Trump because he's losing in the polls right now to a man he detests. All right? So Biden and the Democratic Party are essentially trying to tell Americans that Trump is a Nazi. And if you support Trump, you're a stormtrooper too. That's really out there. And it engenders anger on the part of those who do support Donald Trump. On the Republican side, it's the same thing. Anger growing. All right? Biden's incompetent. Biden's corrupt. The progressive culture, the open border, crime in the streets, nothing done about it. Anger, anger, anger. So both sides are furious. When you get angry, you do not think clearly. And you do things often that are going to come back to hurt you. But next year in 2024, we will have the angriest campaign outside of the Civil War years that I think we've ever had in this country. It will be brutal next year. Now, to demonstrate, we have the Israel-Hamas situation. And again, in America, people taking sides. So yesterday, there are the pro-Hamas people, all right, they're in D.C., sieging the Capitol. Go. Okay, so only one arrest, all right? 6 officers are treated for injuries. And I bet you the person who was arrested, nothing will happen. Stark contrast to January 6th. I know what you're thinking. January 6th is a lot worse. I mean, they were breaking in and hurting police officers and all that. But one arrest? Come on. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, the Capitol Police are reporting that 200 people, 200, remember, one arrest, illegally and violently protested in the Capitol Hill neighborhood. But they didn't arrest them. Okay. Illegally and violently. So these pro-Hamas people are angry at primarily the Democratic Party, primarily Biden. Their anger is going there. Now, the protest yesterday was sponsored by the Jewish Voice for Peace Action, which is the largest Jewish progressive anti-Zionist organization in the world. So there are some Jews hating Israel, and I don't really want to get into that, but all I want to tell you is that this anger is going to lead to more violence in this country. No doubt about it. Okay, there is no doubt about it. But there was an exception on Tuesday when about 500,000 people showed up in Washington to demonstrate in support of Israel. This crew was peaceful. So the pro-Palestinian Hamas crew, anti-Israel crew, violent. This crew, peaceful, which proves to everybody you can protest in a civil, responsible way. Okay, so with both parties now trafficking in anger, and remember, Donald Trump, against my advice, I told the president when he asked me, I don't give unsolicited advice to anybody, run as a statesman, run on your record. He's not. He's running on grievance, that he is a victim of a corrupt system. And he can back that up to some extent. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.